Run streak day 138. And we're back. It is February 18th, 2023. Run streak day 138. Much warmer today, which is nice. It's actually almost 40 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. Last 2 days have been quite cold, so it's definitely a pleasant surprise to wake up and not have to be like super heavy layered for my run. I don't even really need this jacket that much, to be honest, but it's looking like it's gonna be a good, probably like 2 or 3 days. It's supposed to get up near 50 even, so a lot of the snow that we just got is probably gonna melt over the next 48 hours. So I'm purposely keeping my pace pretty low. I'm at like 9 minutes and 15 seconds per mile right now. I should probably even go a little bit slower. Just taking it easy today. There's a little bit of an issue with my plasma donation yesterday. Like something was wrong with the machine or whatever, and it just couldn't get any blood out. I was like over halfway done. They had already taken out 500 milliliters, and then all of a sudden it kind of just stopped working. And normally what they do is they'll pull out about roughly 190 to 200 milliliters, separate it, and then they'll put your red blood cells back in you. But the issue yesterday is because they stopped and it waited like a few minutes, the blood inside there clotted, so they couldn't put it back in me. So I ended up losing a little bit of blood yesterday. And when you donate plasma, it doesn't really impact you from running, especially the next day, as I've now known anyway. I think yesterday was like my 10th or 11th donation. But straight up donating blood can actually affect you even on the next day. Now, it wasn't that much that didn't get put back in. I think they said it was like less than 100 milliliters, but still, I'm playing it safe. I feel fine, feel good. I don't feel like weak or lightheaded or anything like that, but again, playing it safe. So I'm gonna do my normal distance, which will be like 4.5 to 5 miles, but I'm just taking it nice and easy. All right, we're about halfway done with our run. Figured I'd stop here at Union Park in front of the rocket slide thing there, so I can talk about last night's running movie. So last night's running movie was actually a substitution. I'm subbing out Run Lola Run because the only way I can get that is to purchase it, and I may end up purchasing it later or streaming it later somehow. But for the running movie marathon's sake, I decided to go the easy route and get one that was easily streamable without paying, and that ended up being McFarland USA, which is a Disney movie, and it's available on Disney Plus. Has Kevin Costner in it and a bunch of other people that I recognize, but I couldn't tell you their names off the top of my head. Basically, it's about a coach who has like a good thing going. He's a football coach at this like nice school or whatever, ends up getting fired. Then he has to move his family out to this little farm town called McFarland, California, and becomes a assistant coach there, gets fired from being an assistant coach, gets busted down to PE teacher, and then ends up starting a cross-country running team. Overall, I actually really liked the movie. I thought it was really good. The story was really good. It's based on a true story, and these young kids from McFarland end up doing really well. Like, they lose their first meet, but they learn from their mistakes, and they end up just getting better and better and better, and it's a great underdog story. They end up winning the state championship. I think at the end it said that they won 9 state championships in either, I think it was 13 or 14 years. So they had like a really strong like span there where they were just dominating the state with cross-country running. So yeah, it was a great movie, great running movie. At first I was thinking, wait a minute, is this a football movie? Because there's a lot of football stuff at first, and I thought I got tricked there, but it is indeed a running movie. So I highly recommend it. I'm gonna give McFarland Park 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a great family movie as well. There's not like a lot of, you know, alcohol use or swearing or drugs or anything like that, like some of these other ones. But that's gonna do it for this review on McFarland Park. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. It's worth a watch. Back to my run. So earlier in the video when I was talking about the plasma donation, I got surprised a little bit there by one of the cyclists with those like fat tire bikes, and I thought it was just a fluke thing, but plenty more passed me after that. And then I was running along the trail. I was heading down towards the marina because that was where I wanted to go, not Union Park where I ended up, but there was some kind of event for those cyclists there, tons of them. So I stayed away from that area and went up here to the park, which is fine. I guess I'll go to the marina tomorrow maybe. So we just hit about 3.4 miles. So once again, we're over the 5K mark. Today marks day 135 in a row, running 3.1 miles or longer, 5K or longer. Not bad, not bad. I remember when I was on day like, I don't know, 28, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna stop it at 30. Then I hit 50 and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna stop it at 60. And it just kept going and kept going. And now I barely even get warmed up without running a 5K. Like, it's just, when you do it every day, it just becomes second nature, easy. Look at that. If you're a Canadian goose, you get free entry into the botanical garden. I guess I need to become a Canadian goose at some point, or get a costume. Maybe I can sneak in there, pretend like I'm a goose, and not have to pay. All right, made it home from the run. Ended up being a little over 5 miles. It was like 5.17. Pace today, 9 minutes and 3 seconds. So it's actually faster than I wanted to go. I was hoping to keep it around between 9:15 and 9:30, but whatever, we feel fine. Just taking precautions and probably didn't even really need to. So, but as always, better safe than sorry. Anyway, good run overall. Stuff is kind of starting to melt because it's getting up to, I think it's like up to 40 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So next couple days, maybe a good portion of this stuff that you're seeing out here is going to be gone. Hopefully it doesn't turn into ice. We'll see how that goes. If it does turn into ice, I'm gonna have to go get my other cleats out of the truck. Either way, I'm gonna get started with my day here, go shower up, eat some breakfast, and head out for an afternoon of awesome work. Till tomorrow, everybody, take care. Run stick day one. Forgot the number. 38. Me.